In a quiet suburb of Chicago, a woman's body lies face down in a creek, the banks lined with shattered trust. Her son, once a professional football player, dances shirtless in Mexico, ranting about FBI conspiracies and the secret mind control experiments. This is not fiction. This is the real-life descent of Sergio Brown, from NFL safety to fugitive to accused murderer. Maywood, Illinois, a small town with big dreams, a working-class suburb known more for crime rates than NFL careers. But it was also where a young Sergio Brown first learned to run, and to fight, and to dream. Raised by Myrtle Brown, a strong, independent mother of Jamaican descent, Sergio was taught discipline early. She worked hard, built a life, and made sure her sons walked the right path, especially with their father out the picture. At Proviso East High, Sergio wasn't just a football player, he was a sprinter, a competitor. He ran the 100, the 200 meter, and a 4x100 meter relay with fire in his eyes, speed, agility, instinct, the raw traits of a future pro. He wasn't recruited with fanfare. He had no stars next to his name, but Sergio walked on to the Notre Dame football team in 2006, the ultimate underdog move. By junior year, he was starting. By senior year, he was feared, a hard-hitting safety with elite range. Brown was known for his energy, his trash talk, and his fire. In 2010, he signed with the New England Patriots as an undrafted free agent. For many, that would have been the end. But Sergio, he made the 53-man roster. He played for Bill Belichick, then the Colts, then the Jaguars, even the Bills. 7 seasons in the NFL, 94 games, hundreds of tackles, millions in earnings. But the spotlight fades quickly, and the league has no mercy for the average. By 2016, Sergio was out of the NFL. No major retirement speech, just silence. He started traveling, posted videos from Bali, Europe, South America. Some thought he was finding peace. Others thought he was losing something. In time, those posts will grow stronger. The man who once read offense like a book now claimed the world was conspiring against him. Through it all, one person never gave up on him: Myrtle Brown, a retired school administrator, a proud Maywood resident, a mother who believed in her son. Even when things got strange, she raised him, paid for trainers, flew to his games, cheered every hit. But by late 2022, neighbors noticed something changing. On September 16, 2023, family members reported Myrtle Brown missing. The house was locked, no sign of struggle. Sergio was gone. The next morning, Myrtle's body was found behind her home in a shallow creek. She'd been beaten, blunt force trauma, ruled a homicide.
Good evening, I'm Timon Bradley.
And I'm Jackie Bang. Police in the western suburbs are investigating the death of a woman who family members say is the mother of a former NFL player.
WGN's Jewel Hillary joins us live in Melrose Park with the latest details. Jewel.
Hi, good evening, Jackie and Timon. Police have this residential cul-de-sac behind us roped off as they investigate. According to family members, the Melrose Park and Maywood police departments are investigating the death of Myrtle Simmons Brown, the mother of former NFL player Sergio Brown, who loved ones say they have not heard from. Now, earlier today, we talked to Sheila Simmons, who is the sister of Myrtle Simmons Brown, and she told us that she last talked to Myrtle on Thursday. She says early this morning around 3 a.m., she got a call that Myrtle and her nephew, former NFL player Sergio Brown, were missing. Sheila says she came to her sister and nephew's house in Maywood and noticed things around the house were out of the ordinary. Sheila says she and police searched the creek behind the house and initially didn't find anything. But later in the day, she and family members went back to search and discovered her sister's body in the creek.
But we're going to find out what happened, because it's not unnormal for my sister to just not answer her phone, don't respond to text messages. People been reaching out to her since Friday. No one was able to reach her, and I got the call, like I said, this morning saying that she's missing. So immediately I came out here, and now I find out that my sister's dead.
And of course, this family is devastated. When we last talked to them, they say they had not heard from Sergio. Loved ones also say that Myrtle had just celebrated her 73rd birthday recently on September the 8th. As more details in this investigation become available, we'll bring them to you. Reporting live tonight in Melrose Park, I'm Jewel Hillary, WGN News.
Then Sergio reappeared, not in Chicago, not mourning, but in Mexico, dancing shirtless on the beach. Fake news.
Fake news.
He shouted into the camera.
Fake news.
The FBI kidnaps me. He accused the CIA of mind control. He quoted MK Ultra conspiracy theories. He claimed he was in hiding, but smiled while doing it.
Kidnapped me twice.
To many, it was a clear psychotic break. To others, an elaborate evasion. But the law enforcement wasn't amused. In October, Mexican authorities detained Sergio in Tulum and handed him to U.S. Marshals. He was flown to Illinois, where he was charged with first-degree murder in the death of his mother. Prosecutors laid out chilling evidence, ring camera footage showing Sergio dragging Myrtle's body, burned items into the backyard, blood, his cell phone pinging nearby at the time of the death. But the question remains, why? What causes a son to turn on his mother? Was it mental illness? Was it CTE, the brain disease caused by years of head trauma? Sergio had been formally diagnosed, but many former players share eerily similar pasts: paranoia, delusions, sudden violence. Whatever the reason, one truth remains. Myrtle was gone, and the boy she raised to be a star is now accused of ending her life. As of today, Sergio Brown remains behind bars. No trial date is set, no public apology, no admission of guilt. He has pled not guilty. His defense has hinted at mental instability, but the evidence is damning. This case is far from over. And for the Brown family, justice, whatever it may look like, is still out of reach. Sometimes greatness and tragedy walks the same road. A boy runs to escape his city, becomes a star, loses himself, and may have destroyed the one person who believed in him the most. This is not just a football story. This is a human one, and it's still unfolding.